What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Shout out Hangover Gang. We are back with a Tom MacDonald video. It feels like it's always so long in between his videos, but maybe it's just me being impatient. I don't know. But he dropped a new video called "The Devil is a Democrat," and I don't know. I love the title already, so I think we're in for a doozy. I don't like to yap too much in the beginning, like I always say. So we are gonna dip right into it. Video is linked in the description below, as well as all my social media. If you guys want to support my channel, you don't have to, but it is completely free to smash that like button. Helps me move through the algorithm, so I do appreciate it. Drop a comment. What do you want me to react to next? Doesn't matter. Old video, new video, something of Tom's, somebody else, completely different artist entirely. I can do that, and I appreciate the comments. And here we go with the Cat Reacts. I feel like we're getting a serious video here, man. He's got this dark tone, kind of red glare to it. I'm ready, but here we go.
The propaganda is on every channel. They think we stupid like the truth is just too hard to handle. Put on your camo, it's a culture war and load the ammo. They want Antifa ruling everything like it's Seattle. And they want anyone who's fighting to be dead and canceled. They want rainbows in the classrooms and 15 different bathrooms and white guys that hate black.
Hang on a second, just real quick, because you mentioned Antifa in Seattle. Can we just talk about the fact that we literally had a group of leftists take over part of our country, and they didn't do anything about it. There was people raped and murdered. I remember Steve. I think it was Steven Crowder. I believe it was him. Did a report on it, saying the amount of rape and stuff that happened within the Chaz zone, or whatever it's called. There's a Trump supporter who was shot in the face. There, a lot of people don't talk about that. That was the liberals for you. We got to be clear about it. They did that. Took over part of our country. I just want to talk about January 6th, though. I had to mention that because it's just so effing wild to me that actually happened, and they let it happen. Dude, Seattle's effed.
The propaganda is on every channel. They think we stupid like the truth is just too hard to handle. Put on your camo, it's a culture war and load the ammo. They want Antifa ruling everything like it's Seattle. And they want anyone who's fighting to be dead and canceled. They want rainbows in the classrooms and 15 different bathrooms and white guys that hate black dudes. They want war, they don't want peace. They want fentanyl in our streets. They want borders to be weak. I swear the devil lives in California. He a politician. He passing bills that bring chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives in California. Should be in prison. He got horns, but he tries to keep them hidden. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that. They say
hang on. Is this a diss track against Gavin Newsom? The devil is a Democrat who lives in California making laws? Bro, I think this is a diss track against Gavin. This is hilarious. We got to go back a little bit. We got to go back because he said so much. Here we go.
They want war, they don't want peace. They want fentanyl in our streets. They want borders to be weak. I swear the devil lives in California. He a politician. He passing bills that bring chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives in California. Should be in prison. He got horns, but he tries to keep them hidden. Cause the devil is a Democrat.
All right.
And we don't play that. They say that. They love America.
I just want to say real quick, well, I'm going to get to the chorus, but if there was a movie where you needed a devil to look like a human, because I don't know what the devil really looks like or not, but Gavin Newsom would be perfect for that. Perfect. It might be like a B-rated horror movie or like a Disney movie, but like he has that vibe, that slimy kind of evil type vibe. He has a look. Whether you agree with him or not, he has the look. He passes for the devil.
Politician. He passing bills that bring chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives in California. Should be in prison. He got horns, but he tries to keep them hidden. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that. They say that. They love America. We know it ain't that. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it. We ain't switching. Y'all are tripping. I guess God just spelled us different. They get celebrities to do they talking. They get mansions while they cram us all into apartments. Tell us it's cool to stay in school and then make you retarded. If you ain't liberal, then they treat you like you human garbage. If you speak up, then you a target. They want
He is right about staying in school makes you retarded. You look at like Charlie Kirk, if you watch some of his videos, I think he's going on tour again soon where he debates some of these people. It's like they can't even come up with a articulate thought. They can't even have their own opinion. They're retarded. Like Tom MacDonald said, it's like you were in school this long. College. It's just to be the best of the best, right? It's just the smartest of the smartest, the best of the best. And it's like they have no common sense. I got an A on my test. It's, yeah, but you don't even know how to define a woman. You don't know, like, you don't know just the fundamentals of life. It is wild. And he is right about how celebrities from California, they love being all preachy with their award shows and all that. Ricky Gervais, said it right. You have no right to lecture the public. You know nothing about the real world. It was amazing. It was truthful. They love living in their big mansions and telling us how we should live when we can barely afford rent, barely afford. Really, nobody can afford buying a house nowadays. It's wild. But he is right about they love being preachy.
Celebrities to do they talking. They get mansions while they cram us all into apartments. Tell us it's cool to stay in school and then make you retarded. If you ain't liberal, then they treat you like you human garbage. If you speak up, then you a target.
Beat goes hard.
Violence and our flag on fire. No voter ID required. They want war, they don't want peace. They want defund the police. They want you surrounded by screens. The devil lives in California. He a politician. He passing bills that bring chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives in California. Should be in prison. He got horns, but he tries to keep them hidden. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that. They say that.
One thing before, there's just so much he's saying that I gotta comment on. Like with the no ID thing, can any Democrat liberal watching this give me any good rational argument why we shouldn't have voter ID? We have ID for literally everything in our life. To rent, to buy a house, to buy, cigarettes, drink, alcohol, for everything. And why do we do that? Because you have to prove that you are who you say you are. We need some kind of verification. They don't want to give you, this or that if you're not really who you say you are. But for electing the most powerful person in the entire world, we don't want any verification. We don't care. That's what the Democrats are saying. Oh, we don't care. We don't need ID. It's like, what? Bought some Black and Milds and I had to show my ID, but you don't want one for electing the most powerful person in the world? What I really like. It's just like I'm not even trying to attack like liberals like personally or anything. It's just I really don't get it. I try my best to put myself in other people's shoes and stuff like that. I don't get that one at all in the slightest. I would love to hear some kind of rational argument towards it, because I don't think there is one.
Bills that bring chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives in California. Should be in prison. He got horns, but he tries to keep them hidden. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that. They say that. They love America. We know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it. We ain't switching. Y'all are tripping. I guess
the hook goes hard. It goes hard.
Democrat. That's a fact. That's the truth. Look how bad that it gets when it's blue. The devil is a Democrat. That's a rap, it ain't news. And the way they treat America is proof. I swear the devil lives in California, $100 bills. He knows everyone in Hollywood and parties in the hills. Give you everything you ever wanted, plus a couple mil for your soul and your vote. It's a deal. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't
Gavin Newsom is shook hearing this.
Don't play that, they say that. They love America, we know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it, we ain't switching. Y'all are tripping. I guess God just built us different, dog. The devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that, they say that. They love America, we know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it, we ain't switching. Y'all are tripping. I guess God just built us different, dog. The devil is a Democrat.
That's a good shot with him with the American flag on the side of his face and everything like that. Oh, we got a video here. We gotta watch that later. Well, that video went pretty hard. That was one of his hardest beats. That was just boom. That was popping. That was hitting so hard. Definitely one of his better beats for sure. The entire song. I love the dark kind of view to it, and also the lyrics and everything. It was very dark. It was very serious, and it had to be. It really packed a punch. And apparently Gavin Newsom's press team responded to him, which we will definitely look into that. But yeah, I mean, he's right. I mean, if the devil walked among us. Odds are, if he had to embody somebody, it's on my TV. I see Gavin Newsom right there. If he had to embody a human, it would probably be Gavin Newsom. Let's be real. And everything happening in California is just it's especially when you look at what happened during COVID, the lockdowns and everything is pure evil, destroying lives. We have a record number of people leaving California. That is a statistical verifiable fact. It's not my opinion. It is a verifiable fact that people are leaving in droves in California. Bed Bath & Beyond just posted that they are not building any more stores in California because it's too costly. And they went through a whole list of stuff that's just not feasible to build a business in California, which is what, the 7th largest economy in the world. It shouldn't be that way. But it's going to drop further on that list because it's just not feasible to start a company there. Mom and pop shops. There we go. I can talk. Were shut down for good during COVID, never to recover. The evil that was done, not even just in California, but a lot of states, but especially California, unforgivable. Gavin Newsom is responsible for all that. He's a snake. He's such a sleazy politician. Every politician's sleazy to a point, but nobody tops Gavin Newsom for the sleaziness. You can see the slime just oozing off him. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Love to hear your guys' thoughts on this video. Like and subscribe if you want to support this channel. It does go a long way. We're so close. We're so close to 1K followers. So if you guys want to help me out with that, you can. You don't have to, but I do appreciate it. You guys can follow all of my social media. It is linked in the description below. My main political account is at Patriotic_Cav. And I also have all my other channels as well in the description below. So, yeah, that's really all I got for you guys. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Appreciate you guys.